Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to really cut through the noise and get to what matters. And today we are tackling that preseason scramble, that feeling of the last-minute gear check, the frantic scouting that, man, I wish I'd done this sooner's moment. Our Deep Dive today, it's based on a really fantastic piece by Laura Herboltheimer over on the American Hunt and Lease Association website. And it really shows why the quote-unquote off-season isn't just downtime. It's actually your best secret weapon against all that stress. It's really about turning that potential panic into, well, a powerful, confident advantage, setting you up way before opening day.
Yeah, absolutely. What really jumps out from that source is how this off-season prep isn't just like checking off boxes. It's more about building a really solid framework for making decisions later on. The article hints that doing this groundwork, it doesn't just cut down stress. It actually sharpens your intuition, makes you adapt faster when things get unpredictable out in the field. It's kind of like preloading your hunting operating system for success, this kind of intentional year-round approach. That's what really separates the truly diligent hunters from everyone else.
Okay, so let's unpack that. Starting with the first big area. Practice, practice, practice. The source makes it super clear. This is the time to practice not just your shot, but the entire shooting process, making it completely natural, totally fluid. So for firearm users, that means actually scheduling range days, taking quality shots, not just blasting away, practicing at different yardages you might actually face, and trying out different shooting methods for different situations. There's a quote in there that really stuck with me. The harder the practice, the easier your shot in the field will be. Well, it's not just muscle memory, though, is it? Like, what's the specific psychological edge you get from that harder practice?
Well, that quote really nails it, doesn't it? It's definitely more than just hitting the bullseye. When you practice hard, really rigorously in the off season, you're basically reducing the mental load when that big moment happens. When that trophy buck finally steps out. Your body, your mind, they just know the motions. So you're not second guessing your form or your aim. It cuts down on that decision fatigue, lets you react instinctively, confidently, right when it counts. And, for archery folks, whether it's a compound bow or a crossbow, the idea is exactly the same. Yeah, 20 or 30 yards is common for practice, but the source really highlights focusing on form consistency at those ranges. Are you hitting your anchor point perfectly, following through every single time? It's about ironing out those little wrinkles now so your shot process is identical, whether it's a quick 15-yard shot or something longer later on.
Right. And it's so easy to kind of dismiss the simple stuff, isn't it? Like even practicing with a BB gun or, other training tools. It reinforces those basics, helps you avoid being, as the source puts it, the hunter that missed a shot because they failed to do any practice. Sounds simple, but it's really fundamental. Yeah.
Totally fundamental.
So, okay, you've honed your shooting skills.